What is going on, guys? How are y'all? Another beer video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and of course hit that bell for notification of new videos. Today I got beer from Block 15 out of Corvallis, Oregon, man. It is called Animal Cookies IPA, 7% ABV. I've always wanted to try this beer ever since I heard about Block 15 a couple years ago, or maybe even a few years ago. And I just never was able to get my hands on it, but I got a can of it this time. It was canned on 7/24. It's kind of hard to see that because it's kind of misprinted off the side of the can, or the edge of the can there, but today is the 6th of August. It is also National IPA Day, which is why I'm drinking this, but it will not be uploaded today because I just don't have the time to edit this video today and upload it today. But I did, however, upload a triple IPA from Modern Times today for National IPA Day. So go ahead and check that out, man. I might link it in this video, but by the time this video comes out, it might be a week or two out. So maybe I won't. But it's Modern Times triple IPA. It's probably the only one in my channels or playlist. So check that out. This poured with 3 fingers of off-white, slightly yellow, very soapy, fluffy head, man. As you can see, has a mixture of very, very small bubbles all the way up to slightly larger ones. I wouldn't call them huge, but they're slightly larger. Definitely a very soapy looking beer, man. Soapy head, at least. And the beer itself, the color is very nice. It is a haze. I did not expect this to be a haze. I honestly thought it was going to be a clear West Coast style IPA, man. I really did not think or knew that this was going to be a hazy IPA. Nothing wrong with that. I just didn't think it was going to be a hazy. It is definitely more of like a yellow tint than orange. There's a mixture of the two, but definitely more of a like a sunshine yellow than orange. It's more orange towards the top of the bowl here, and then at the bottom it has this very lemonade-like color. Probably won't show up on camera very well there. It looks fairly orange there. But with the light shining at it, I can see that it looks very lemonade-y. It just has this yellow lemon head color to it. Maybe a little paler yellow than that. But putting it away from the light, man, it definitely looks more orangey copper color than it is on camera. Or at least, yeah, on camera. Or not on camera, in person with the light shining at it. That's what I meant. Let's get the aroma. Got a little bit of the head on my nose there, but very, very citrus forward. Kind of what I was expecting out of this just because it's an IPA. It's like very mellow citrus at first. At first it was more zesty citrus, and then now it's just more pillowy, softer citrus. I don't know what's going on here. Getting a little bit of floralness, a little bit of more lemon zest and oranges. Slight yeasty maltiness, not in a bad way. It's just there. I can kind of get a hint of it. It's just not something that you, I guess, normally get in IPA with. Like, that's not old. This is definitely not an old IPA by any means. I mean, today is the 6th. It was canned on the 27th or 24th or something like that. 24th. So definitely not that old. It is 2 weeks old. It doesn't smell overly malty or yeast or anything like that. I know it's there. It's like very, very faint. Other than that, I'm not really getting much else, man. Like just lemon zest, slight citrus, like orange, and then just that malt and yeastiness. Not that it's a bad thing, but I was expecting, you know, more aromas to be coming out of this. Not really getting a whole much else, so let's get into the flavors, man. Cheers. Okay. The flavors are definitely not muted. Lemon zest up front for sure. Citrus, just citrus in general, but lemon zest comes out a lot during the initial sip. And then it fades out into maybe a slight sweeter hoppiness. It's not extremely hoppy or anything like that, but you definitely get a sweeter hop flavor that kind of mellows out into this slight crackery, biscuity sweetness, which is very pleasant, and it kind of just keeps going with that pithy hoppiness, and that sweetness kind of just continues on to dance through your palate there. And it's a very long-lasting beer. It's still lingering a little bit, which I like, and that hoppiness is not going away, man. Yeah, dude, 7% ABV. This thing drinks like a Session IPA. I swear, it is extremely, extremely easy to drink. Very, very shotgunnable, crushable, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, I'm not going to crush it. I'm going to enjoy it, but it is very crushable. It is just a solid, good IPA. There's nothing crazy complex about it. Not a whole lot of like complexity of flavors are coming. I'm getting predominantly lemon zest, some citrus pithiness, sweet, crackery maltiness, and just slight hops, man. It's just a very solid IPA. Let me get another drink, see what else I get, and then maybe we'll wrap this up quick, just because it's just a solid IPA. There's not a whole lot else to it. I'm getting a little bit of spice, like bell pepper, like a veggie spice, I guess. Not like a black pepper spice, not like a jalapeno spice, just like a very green, earthy spice. I don't know how to explain that, but hopefully that, you know, you can kind of get some idea of what I'm trying to say here by describing it as like a vegetable spice. I really don't know how to explain it other than it tastes similar to a bell pepper, I suppose. It's not like, oh my god, it's spicy spice. It's more like, okay, yeah, I'm getting this weird, you know, vegetable spice flavor. It's hard to explain. I need to look that up, man. I need a better way to explain that. But other than that, I didn't really get anything new on that last sip. It's just a very nice, balanced, easy drinking, very crushable IPA at 7% ABV. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And I'm not saying I didn't have high hopes for this, but I figured it was going to be a good beer, and it definitely is a good beer, and I recommend it. It's just nothing that's, you know, crazy that would blow your socks off. It's just something you can drink every day, or, you know, drink a few of and not get tired of it. It's just a very easy drinking beer. 7% ABV, drinks like a Session IPA. I mean, that's a win for me. Anyways, man, this is Block 15's Animal Cookies 7% ABV IPA on National IPA Day in 2020. If you guys liked the video, please, again, give it a thumbs up. If you had this beer before, leave in the comments below. Tell me what you think about it. And as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thanks for watching. Cheers.